Hello, everyone. I'm your big joy on the earth. Today, we are exploring 33 fascinating numbers about the human body. Of course, there are more than 33 data points about the human body, but let's start with this. One, normal body temperatures. The average body temperature is around 37 degrees Celsius. In enter Interestingly, with improvements in living standards, there's a trend of decreasing body temperatures. I remember learning in physics class that the standard body temperature used to be 37.2, and then it gradually adjusted to about 36.8. Two, elemental composition. The human body primarily consists of four elements: oxygen, carbon, hydrogen from water, and nitrogen from the air. We are carbon-based life forms because carbon is one of our main elements. In the future, if robots develop self-awareness, they might be called silicon-based life forms since their chips are made from silicon. 3. Water content. Adults have about 60% water in their bodies. For 100 kilogram adults, that means 60 kilogram is water. Babies have an even higher water content, exceeding exceeding 60%, of course. 4. Blood circulation. An adult has about 5 to 6 liters of blood in the body. 5. Respiration. Over average, on average, an adult breathes 12 to 20 times per minute. When you are asleep, the rate decreases, and it increases during exercise, sometimes exceeding 20 breaths per minute. 6. Bone count. Adults have 206 bones. This number varies in children as their bones are not fully developed. For instance, the skull of a newborn isn't fully closed at the top. There are myths, especially in Asia, about the variations in bone count compared to Europeans, such as having an extra tailbone or fewer bones in the pinky toe. But these are just myths. 7. Muscle types. There are about 650 different muscles in the human body, each with a unique function. This makes human incredibly complex organism. 8. Neurons. The brain contains approximately 86 billion neurons. Imagine the sheer scale of that number. Can't, can't imagine. 9. Lung capacity. The average lung capacity is 6 liters for adult males and slightly less for females. It's interesting how often statistics focus on averages or specifically on adult males, sometimes overlooking at adult females, reflecting a certain inequality between male and female. 10. Digestive timing. The entire digestion process from eating to excretion takes about 24 to 72 hours or 1 to 3 days. 11. Genome composition. The human genome consists of about 3 billion base pairs of DNA. Each person's DNA is unique. It's unique. Yeah. 12. Blood types. There are 4 main blood types: A, B, AB, and O. 13. Vision. Humans get about 80% of external information through their eyes, which highlights the importance of protecting our vision. For children, it's beneficial to look at the distant objects, and for adults to read valuable information. 14. Taste categories. Humans can detect 5 basic tastes: sweet, sour, bitter, salty, and umami, found in seafood. The spicy sensation from chilies is actually a form of pain, not a taste. If you ever felt pain in your anus after eating spicy food, it's because pain is the only sensation it can register in that context. If spicy were a taste, similar reactions would occur for sweet or bitter foods, which they do not. 15. Blood pressure. The normal blood pressure range is defined as 120/80 millimeter Hg, with 120 being the systolic and 80 the diastolic pressure. Maybe I'm wrong. 16. Sleep requirements. Most adults need about 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, averaging around 8 hours through, though this varies with individual health. 17. Heart function. The heart is responsible for pumping blood and supplying oxygen and nutrients throughout the body. I've forgotten the exact figures, but it pumps a significant volume of blood and daily. 18. Genetic, genetic information. Nearly every cell in the human body contains a complete set of DNA, making each person's genetic blueprint unique. With around 8 billion people on Earth, that's approximately 8 billion different sets of human DNA. 19. Blood sugar levels. The normal fasting blood sugar level should be between 70 to 100 microgram per liter. 20. Brain functions. Brain has 4 basic functions: thinking, memory, emotion, and motion. 21. Skin functions. Skin is the largest organ of the body, providing protection, regulating temperature, and enabling sensation. 22. Teeth count. Adults typically have 32 teeth, including wisdom teeth. Some people may have fewer because you cannot see the wisdom teeth. 23. Ear structure and functions. The ear has 2 main functions: hearing and maintaining balance. Sometimes disturbances in this balance can cause symptoms like dizziness and vertigo. a condition known as being as uh, proximal positional vertical. 24, skin renewal cycle. Skin cells are replaced about every 28 days. This means that any part of your skin, if injured, can heal within a month, though deeper wounds might scare, so it's crucial to take care of them. 25, hair growth rate. Hair grows approximately 1.25 centimeter per month, which adds up to about 15 centimeters a year. 26. Sense of smell. Humans have a highly sensitive sense of smell, capable of distinguishing around 10,000 different odors. This can trigger memories of scents from years ago, suddenly bring them back in vivid emotional responses. 27. Heart rate. The average resting heart rate for an adult is between 60 and 100 beats per minute. 28. Kidney function. The kidneys filter waste from the blood, processing about 180 liters per day. Given that an adult has around 5 to 6 liters of blood, this means the entire blood supply is filtered approximately 30 times a day. 29. Cerebral blood flow. The brain receives about 20% of the body's blood flow. It's a huge flow. 30. Fingerprints. Each person's fingerprints are unique, even among identical twins. With around 8 billion people in the world, that equates to approximately 80 billion different human fingerprints. Just your hand finger, not include your feet fingers. 31. Peak bone density. Human bone density peaks around the age of 30. Similarly, cognitive abilities may also peak around this age. To maintain brain activity and overall health, it is important to eat well, exercise regularly, manage stress, and maintain a positive outlook. 32. Cellular renewal. Most cells in the body continue renew. For example, intestinal cells might renew every few days, while neurons might never renew at all. On average, the entire body's cells are replaced every 7 years, effectively giving you a new body every 7 years. 33. Eye movements. The eye has 6 main movements: up, down, left, right, and slightly forward and backward. The forward and backward motions allow the lens of the eye to thin or thicken as needed. So, in summary, these are just some of the fundamental numbers about the human body. I hope everyone stays healthy, happy, and joyful. Thank you for joining.